guys, Thnx coming at you. This is going to be the video for the re-up contest, the winners. Alright, and I'm going to go through these really quick, and then afterwards I have a couple thank yous. So if you're only interested in who won the contest, it's going to be the first half of the video. Thank yous come the second half. Alright, so let's get right into it. So the re-up contest, what I did was I gave you 3 points for your first place vote, 2 points for a second, and 1 for a third. And then I put a little asterisk because if you gave me like a runner-up or an honorable mention or a 4th or 5th place, I gave you a half point for that. Okay, so I'm going to run through who, and thanks to everybody who voted. At first there wasn't really that many people voting, and that's where I got all the entries I have here came from the first batch of votes I got until I put out that one vid, and then everybody came out and voted. So I really want to thank everybody for voting. So alright, let's get into it. 4th place was my man Configure with 10 points. I'm sorry, 3rd place. This is 3rd place. Was 10 points, Configure. So hit me up. Really cool dude, man. Hit me up, Configure, and I will send you out either a payment through PayPal as soon as you hit me up, or I'll send you a gift card of your choice. You just let me know. Let's see. 2nd place was Glennweb with 11 points. Another really cool entry. Hit me up, Glenn, and I will send out your stuff ASAP. And 1st place was a well-deserved 1st place, which I just gotta let you guys know. I voted for JD also. JD got 1st. I gave him one of those check marks. He got the most 1st place votes also. And most of those check marks are from, one of those check marks is from me. But anyways, JD deserves it, man. So hit me up, JD, and I will send you out your stuff ASAP, man. And then I want to give a couple honorable mentions. Carlos Too Close came real close to the top 3. He was winning for a while. He had 2 1st place votes also. Actually, he scored more 1st place votes than Configure did, but Configure came up with 2nd and 3rd and just took him by 1 point. Also, hazerzero and WebHEADx both had 7. And Charles Dukes had 6.5. Also, I ended up with 10.5, so thank you guys for voting for me. Appreciate that. But yeah, anyway, so Carlos Too Close and hazerzero and Web all hit me up. Well, Web had already sent you out some stuff. hazerzero and Carlos Too Close, I'm going to send you guys some cutouts and some wax and stuff. So hit me up with your address, and I will send that out as soon as possible. Yeah, you guys did an awesome job. Just to let you guys know too, like Carlos Too Close's entry originally came from my Got You Covered contest. Configure's entry came from Bucky Cap's contest, Epic Battles. Glenn Webb's came from Shang Long's Face Off, and JD's came from Boog Nice Articulated Comic Book Art contest. So that's where those originally came from. So that's it for the contest, guys. So now I'm just going to do a couple shout outs and thank you video or stuff like that. So if you want to tune out, go ahead. So first off, I'd like to thank Boog for the shirt. I've said it before, but I just want to show it again. I love this thing. Next up is one of my main man, the King Beastman. He sent me out my award medal for the Battle Show 5. It was myself versus Configure, which I really thought Configure was going to take me in that one because he put out a dope entry, but I'm really happy I won. I appreciate everybody who voted for me, so thank you very much for that, King. Really good stuff what you're doing there too, man. Next up, I'd like to thank Marvel Madness. He sent me out a bunch of these shield riot shields, for the shield agents. Really cool, man. I'm gonna actually have to pick up some more shield agents just to use them all. But yeah, really dope, man. He also offered to make me a Magneto force shield, which you don't have to do that, man, but I ain't gonna say no because that thing is sick. So yeah, man, he's good people, man. Good. I didn't even ask for any of this stuff. He just offered to send it to me. He asked me for some cutouts. I sent them to him, and he just was like, yo, I gotta hit you up with something back. So he did, and I really appreciate it, man. So good looking out, Marvel Madness. Really cool dude too, man. He's posted some videos some pictures on Facebook showing how he uses these with the shield, and it looks great, man. So Okay, a couple other people I want to thank. Well, actually, I got to give a shout out to Advocate really quick. He did a show in the Philippines with the ACBA logo and all that, and dude, I just thought it was dope. So I want to shout you out for that, man. You did a really good job, and you know, Boog already mentioned it in his meantime in between time, but yeah, man, bringing that stuff global, it's awesome. So, also I want to thank Marvel Madness again and Bucky Cap for doing response videos to my behind the scenes with slings videos, the how-to vids. I think those are going over really well. I'm seeing some people actually use the stuff that I'm showing and that other people are showing, so I think those are going over well. I'd like to see more people post video responses, just so we have it all in one spot, even if it's a video you did years ago. Like I know EJ did like a webbing video, and I know and Mr. Mad Gus also posted a video about his extras, which I gotta get those rolling. I'm looking for some of those, Mad. So shout out to Mad, also really cool cat. But yeah, a lot of people are starting to use this stuff. I'm seeing it on Facebook, like some people using the webbing, and I've seen a couple buildings being made now. And everybody can use the cutouts. That's what Bucky showed, and Marvel Bandit showed how to make one of those force fields for his Magneto. So really cool stuff, man. And let's get some more people posting that so everybody can make really, really good ACBA, man. Because I watch everybody's videos, and I like to see some quality stuff out there. I'm not saying I'm the best or anything like that, but I try to put out quality vids, and it really, I love seeing guys like F3 and Configure and Bucky Cap and Bug, and I mean all these guys. Collecticon, you know, Collecticon really brings it hard too, man. I got to give a shout to him, Tony and Dalen. Those guys bring it hard. I love their scenes and everything. It just makes the figures look so much better when you got something nice behind them. So hopefully these videos, the BSWSs, are helping people. I'm going to be posting more. None this week because I'm doing this video, but there'll be more coming. My next one's going to be about how to use that wax a little bit better, and to make a couple more props. I'm going to show some of that soon. So I know Webheads made a couple prop videos, so post a response to some of those videos, Web. Also, then, real quick, I want to go through a couple shouts. And this is the same for all these people. They're just really cool people that support me, support the rest of the community, and I got to thank them real quick. Mr. Mad Gus, Nemhill, Paint Customs, Poopyhead Allen, who I sent out some cutouts, and he offered to make me a channel logo and stuff like that, so I'm really looking forward to that. He sent me some cutouts in return. I sent them some wax and stuff, actually. Yeah, really cool cat. Always loving his lighting, man. Loving Mad's energy, how he's great for the community. Nemhill is just great energy also. Paint Custom is putting out some killer customs. Trevor Harris and Matlock, I know nothing about DC figures. Let me just show you real quick. And so I asked these guys a couple questions about which figures to get. I'm looking mostly just for the Batman figures, and they were great help telling me which ones to get, which ones are good. It's confusing to me, all those DC figures. So like I picked up this Bane and this Man Bat. I got that Bane for like $50 shipped, and that Man Bat I got for $7. So I've been seeing a lot of those. They're real expensive, and that Batman is just dope. It's just really sick. So I've been posting some of these pictures, the DC pictures, up on Facebook. So you go check that out. So yeah, thanks to Trev and Matt, dude. Great info. I'm really appreciating it. Also, I want to thank TV Brothers. He's always supporting me, man. Always showing some love, nice comments and stuff. And Warwick, another great cat, another great customizer, man. So those are just some people to check out. Here's one last thing. Here was my entry to Configures contest. I kind of rushed this a little bit just because I forgot when his deadline was, and I wanted to get it in before the deadline was over. He gave me extra time, but I was just like, I want to put it in, before his deadline. So I had a nice thank you at the end of it that I wanted to show, but I totally forgot to put it in just because I was rushing to get it in. So anyways, alright, that's it, guys. Yeah, and I'll be showing how to do one of these too. Advocate showed this. It's like a little shadow box and stuff. So, but anyways, that'll be coming on behind the scene with slings. Alright, guys, talk to you later. Peace.